How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
対戦前からお互いの気迫でピリピリしちゃってますね。作戦
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
解決の穴作るね。
It's a chance with the jumping. We're still early in the round.
落ち着いていこうね。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
第一撃だ。そうそうそう。
Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Knockdown. Holds out hits. Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
確かに言ったけど、すごい下がしました。
Dashes forward. reversal. Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. Going on the offensive. Shows the medium kick. Puts the armor to good use. Big throw. Slides in fist first to keep the pressure on. It's there. See, that's what happens when you let your mouth right check, your hands can't catch. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart, aggressive play there. The throw connects. Player one with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or hang back. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Dangerous range here. Goes right through the attack with the armor. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Reverse. A jump past the super armor. Come for them with the phalanx. Plenty of health, full gauge, locked on for the throw. Player, how did he get a read on that throw? A real test of nerve here. You're done.
Kami wins.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think? The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Combo with the target combo. Lots of aggression from both sides. Secures the jump in. They're battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Throws them. What's next? It's backed into the corner with pressure building. Very solid corner switch. They've got them here for a drive impact. Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor.
Round two.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air. Throws to get around their defense. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. They're backed up into the corner. Player one can't use any drive, puts the armor to good use. Ooh, burnout activates. Willing to add some damage and flare with the super. Making sure they're done. Using the super to get the KO. Player two took no time to finish that fight. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Knockdown. Gets the crucial back throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That drive impact is blocked. Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. KO. What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round? Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Boxing with the target combo. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen? Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life, still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal that cash money damage they need. Not much life left, but they're down and out.
Marisa wins.
comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out? It's back with a well-placed drive reversal. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something. They trade. Checks them with the projectile. The trade hits, and now nails the anti-air. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Player 1 has completely used all their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Oh my heart, I can't, man. K.O. Bags around. What did you make of it? Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Will we see experiencing burnout? Completely overwhelming. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
頑張って解説していきたいと思います。
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Goes for the throw.
攻めにもいけちゃうよ。
Decides to go up there and drop him to earth. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Big counter.
おー、偉い。
Decides to meet them in the air. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
なんとか切り抜けたい。スペースに行く。いろいろな技が出る。
Hey-o!
めっちゃいいや。
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
はい、ハラハラしました。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思うよ。
Opens him up with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
一旦落ちていきたいですね。
Grabs him.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ、本当に。
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Looking for a chance. The overhand connects. Ground the ball. Ooh, burnout activate.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
It's called the Delta Red Assault, but all it takes is the killer beat to get the job done.
有利に進められてるね。
This can lead to some big damage. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
頑張れ。
Closes it out.
すごすぎる。
Terry.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
本当にすごいです。いい試合をありがとうございます。
Gets the jump in.
地図見てますっと。
Goes for an overhead. Spends resources for the drive reversal. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so experiencing burnout.
守りは崩れた。上には気をつけて。
Hell. Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
いやー、うまい。熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです。
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
攻めの理想感たっぷりあるはず。大きく動くラウンドになりそうです。そうそうそう。
Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count.
そうそうそう。いい感じだ。
A rare chance here. What are they cooking? He's there.
めっちゃいいやん。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
もうマジわかんなくなったら攻めよう。いけるぞ。
Denies the jumping.
そうそうそう。
Oh, you never overhead attack.
いけいけだね。まだまだいっちゃおう。
Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space.
一旦落ちていきたいですね。
Working to get out of the corner. Looking for a hole. Down on life, you gotta make a move.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Locked on for the throw. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Keeps him out.
大会さながらの勝ちでした。
Huh?
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
プレルと戦いたかったのにどうしたらごめんね。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
緊張感が伝わってきます。解説頑張ります。
It's back with a well-placed drive rehearsal. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
落ち着いてそうね。
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also limited.
うんうん。
Player 1 chases him down.
なんとか切り抜けたい。正義に注意。
Confident anti-air to counter the jump in.
ゲーム見てますっと。
They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Will we see a drive? Where's your head at? Throws to get around their defense.
水色に差し込んでいく。
Scrapping it out up close. Each hit is so important. KO.
やるな
Round 2.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
ー。はい、ほらほらしました。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
とにかく手を出すか、一旦お茶を濁すか、性格は理想ですね。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね。
Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
Super clutch corner switch. Ooh, burnout activate.
緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Jump! Closes it out.
めっちゃいいや。
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
今なら何でも倒せそうな気がする。
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
まだまだやりちゃうでしょ。攻めにもいけちゃうよ。
Drive rush to keep the momentum. Backs him into a corner.
この攻めを殺したい。
Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Knockdown. Player 1 has used up all their drive. And the super activation. And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
見てますっと。
What a good spot to spin that meter.
もう少しで勝てそう。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Stops the attack by using a drive parry.
そうそうそう。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO!
オーケー。
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
素晴らしいですね。意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 1 experiencing burnout.
守りは崩れた。SE には気をつけて。
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Smart play with the throw.
ナイスナイス。展開が早い。相手もついてくる気ないぞ。
Oh, the knee press nightmare. They're thinking of scoring big off this meter. It's there!
マジでいい。
Final round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
うわー、頑張れー。
Oh, drive reversal. Anticipates the counter? Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
守りきれば難しいってここが大事だからね。
Throws him
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
back into the corner. What setup do they have burned out?
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
What a smart throw!
けどしたの上ってことですわ。
Oh, you connects with the throw.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Reads the jump in perfect.
ナイスナイス。
This can lead to some big damage. Player 2 is in a very good spot. What a smart throw!
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
They are done.
おお、大会さながらの動きでした。
Player 2 was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
これらが褒めるよ。偉かったねー。
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
いやー楽しみです。
Round one.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
何が起こるか楽しみです。はい。
Denied up top. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ、本当に。そうそう。
Reads their mind and takes the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge may be the turning point. Spacing is so on point. Ooh, burnout after KO. Back to the round. What did you make of it?
素晴らしいですね。意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Doesn't miss a beat. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
ヘビの勝負はたっぷりあるはず。大きく動くラウンドになりそうです。
Experiencing burnout.
守りや崩れや。手にや気をつけて。
Is this the end? Is there still a chance? Left up. Not dead yet. There's still work to be done. Just go for it at this range. KO.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Kami wins.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win.
いや素晴らしい。さすがです。
Round
Oh, it's a good day for a fight.
楽しめそうじゃん。
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
緊張感も伝わってきます。解説頑張ります。
Gets a chance with the jump in. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Fights back out of the corner. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws him. What's next?
見てますっ
Got their eye on the air. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Will we see the drive impact? Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge may be the turning point.
もっと気軽に飛び込んでみてもいいかもね。
Player one will have to fight back here without any drive. Time to reassess the situation. Gets clipped by the It's there! Man, they were scrapping. What do you think?
そうですね。スプリルも一旦換気してきます。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
とにかく手を出すわ。一旦お茶を濁すか。性格が理想ですね。
Holds out with the block. Good job, block. Experiencing burnout.
動きは崩れた。姿勢には気をつけて。
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Jumps up. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Checks with the medium kick. Tennis spike. KO. See what eating the spinach does for you kids? What a win!
今なら誰でも倒せそうな気がする。
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line. The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Shuts down the air approach. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Pressuring them in the corner. Very solid corner switch. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This range is going on the offensive.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Player one will have to fight back here without any drive. Both fighters are just hanging on by a thread, but their drive gauges are a different story. Feeling out the space.
なるほど。全部理解しました。
Ooh, burnout activate.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。
Oh.
めっちゃいいや。
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
力のこもったぶつかり合いという感じでした。
All right, who's gonna swing first?
お互いの全てをぶつけ合う。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
素晴らしい。ナイス。
Player one has the life advantage.
ライブページにも注意してね。
Good job. Nice read with the cannon spike. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Goes for the jump, experiencing burnout.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。もっと気軽に飛び込んでくる。
You're done!
めっちゃいいや。
Final round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
うわー、頑張れー。
Crouches from above.
ナイスナイス。
Gotta do better than that.
ナイスガード。
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Oh, driver reversal. Serves him a double slam. Knocks him out of the air.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Solid anti-air.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
They were waiting for it. Snap, headbutt. Leg burns out. Reversal. What are they gonna do? Crowns them from above. Puts the cherry on top. Spends all that juice on the super art. Not shy one bit about it.
何を見ているんだ。超いい感じ。誰？切り返しに電車使ってもいいかも。
Down and out.
すげえ。言うことなしの感情だ。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight. Two of the biggest lap monsters are about to get it on. Here Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
何が起こるか楽しみです
Throw whiffs. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
この攻めを通したい
From up above.
そうそう
No more drive gauge.
頑張って応援してるからね
In a dire situation, they can't afford to KO.
ほら素晴らしい
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
はい先生勝ちましたよ
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Grabs him.
ゲーム見てますっと
Butt smash. Lifts the throw. Easy take. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with Sonic.
いい感じだ
What are they doing? Gives a little space with the throw.
そうそうそう
They're backed up into the corner.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocks. Smart play with the throw. Knockdown and good old slaps. Slaps. Wide lead here, but it's still in it. Smart move to stay on guard.
危なかった
They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in. Closing it out.
マジでいいマジでいい
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
本当にすごいですいい試合をありがとうございます
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
対戦前からお互いの価格でピリピリしちゃってますね
Not them.
前提の隙に差し込んでいく
Decides to go up there and drop him to earth. Jump in, finds the mark.
ゲーム見てますっと
Combo with the target combo. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. They hit each other?
そうそうそう
Throws to get around their defense.
前提の隙に差し込んでいく
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Will we see a drive impact? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
偉いちゃんとリターンにつなげましたね
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. It's there! Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next? You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. They've got the leader for a drive impact. Jumps up. Parry. KO. That was some rock solid play we just saw there. If this continues, we might be leading early. Overhead. Nowhere to run. Gets the counter hit. Super Art control what a PHP fighters can do for there's a burnout. Down on life, gotta make a move. Over in the flag. Hard fought on both sides. What did you think? They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Gets the jump in. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. It brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them? That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Shows the medium kick. Anti-air drops him. Spin knuckle. Scrapping it out up close. Gets the jump in. Spins the meter on the super hard. Player 2 KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Jump in finds the mark. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Takes the round without getting touched. You can tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going. Player 1 chases him down. Scrapping it out, takes the hit and keeps on trucking. It's there!
Fight round. Fight.
Fireballs right out of the gate. Medium kick hits. Taraguchi Shoyu connects. They're in the corner. This may... Oh my god, the thing just took it away. Get your vocal cords ready for a tasty sing-along. Aren't we going to see a comeback here? This is so tense. Who makes the first move at this range? Perfectly executed. Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
new warrior has entered the ring!
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
プルルと戦いたかったのにと思ってたらごめんね。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
よろしくお願いします。
Goes for the throw.
リンク色式に差し込んでいく。
Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Pressuring them in the corner.
この攻めを増やしたい。
Player 1, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
ドライブゲージでも注意してね。
KO! That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
Player 2 has seen better rounds compared to that last one. No doubt about that. But I know they'll want to reset the pace and run that back.
どんなに有利に見えても突然負けることがある。怖いゲームだな。
Nice parry! Opens him up with the throw.
そうそうそう。
There's a change of sides. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
攻めの理想さはたっぷりあるはず。もうすぐ僕ラウンドになりそうです。
Luis the throw connects!
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Bullet grab, what a read! Taking chunks out of each other here. In attack range. Clutch, anti-air.
ナイスナイス。
The next touch made it down and out.
すごすぎる。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
本当にすごいです。試合はありがとうございます。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
気になる気になる。離れれない。
Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Gets the counter in. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Swats away the cross-up. Parries the attack and reads the overhead wheel and blocks.
危なかった。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Have the radar up and running.
全部見てますっと。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Oh.
どうせ
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
いやーうまい。相手の攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです。
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思うよ。
Shoots off a fireball up close. Plenty of life, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. There's nuh-uh to the impact.
ナイスガード。
Parry. Oh, burnout activate.
守りは崩れた。SN には気をつけて。
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Picks the air throw.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Barely blocks the jump in. Perfect read with the anti-air.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Super hard to show him what a BHP fighters can do for you.
いいよ。
Big hesitate going for the kill with that super.
こんなところで。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
本当にすごいです。試合はありがとうございます。
Whoa, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
どこがきれいや。ゲーム見てますっと。
The combo's there. Denied up top. Alright, what's up now? Counter hit throw there.
まあそういうこともありますわな。
Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes the jump in. Bags the round. What did you make of it?
いやーうまい。あっちの攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Quick spin knuckle. Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush. Life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
Here comes the corner pressure. Below.
もう素晴らしい、もう素晴らしい。
There.
うわ
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
ー、もうわけわかんなくなってる。セリアいけるぞ。
Coach with the medium kick. Oh, you never blocked the low kick. What? In anti-air.
もう素晴らしい、もう素晴らしい。
Time to test the reaction with the run getting all the way up with the super.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
It's the super bunker. And we're going to see what a beast Tommy is with our feet here. Player one can't win this without pulling the trigger. One of they, you're done.
すげえ、
挑戦者現る。
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
いやー楽しみです。うまいですね。
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
この攻めを通したい。
Player 2 is mixing it up and has them shaking in the corner.
こっからこっから。
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ、本当に。
Gets the jump in. Throws to get around their defense.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ、本当に。
Life lead opens up, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Charges forward. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner hit. Snatches victory from the jaws of defeat.
なんとかできちゃうんだけども。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
これ話しました。
Picks a good spot to use the super.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Yeah, at least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Nightshade pulse comes out to play. Still struggling for control of nice read with the cannon spike. Drive rush. Anticipates the counter. Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Still have drive impact here. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Down and out.
めっちゃいいやん。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
いやー、本当ありがとね。
Will we see our fighters feel each other out, or just let it fly in this opening round?
緊張感が伝わってきます。解説頑張ります。
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs.
そうそう。
Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely to KO.
ナイス。
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
確かに知ったけど、すごい下がしました。
Was looking for that jump attack.
ゲーム見てますっと。
Nightshade pulse comes out to play. Checks with the medium kick. Big throw.
ナイスナイス。
Gotta be mindful. Springs forward with the drive rush. Cross up. Drive rush to keep it going. Jump. Both of our combatants are cooking up. Knocked them out of the air.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Drive rush. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Links it. KO.
めっちゃいいやん。
A decisive win. How's it all looking from where you're sitting?
いやー、素晴らしい試合でしたね。じゃあ、ウイラー一瞬コートします。
Will the drive rush here open things up for them? Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ、本
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Light hits it.
当に。
Bags around. What did you make of it?
はい、大先生、勝ちましたよ。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they springs forward with the drive rush? Will we see a drive impact? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
いい感じだ。最後まで気を抜かないで。
Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart, aggressive play there. Are we going to see a comeback here? What a drive rush to keep it going. Attempts to break the still. Ooh, burnout action closes it out.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Last round, people. Toy fighters gotta go all in from this point.
もうマジわかんなくなったら攻めよう。いけるぞ。
In with the snake step. Oh, does it dirty.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
There is a corner. This may change the match.
見るところが多すぎる。
Perfectly executed.
すげえ。言うことなしの内容だ。
Fighting Master!
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
この瞬間を待ってたんだ。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
頑張って解説していきたいと思います。
Backs him into a corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
ドライブゲージとか注意してね。
There's a corner switch. Not gonna lie, this is looking pretty grim. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important.
そうそうそう。
Gets the gets.
ほら素晴らしい。
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
Goes to the overdrive. Solid counter. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
こんな感じに最後まで戦い抜けた先にご褒美があるはず。
Smart play with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
攻めの理想感たっぷりあるはず。大きく動くラウンドになりそうです。
Perfect read with the edge here.
ナイスナイス。
Connects with the throw.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Taking chunks out of each other here. Player 1 can't use any drive to raw super hard in cone. Handles them down.
すげえ。言うことなしの内容だ。
My
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
行ってみましょ
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
う。よろしくお願いします。
Starts with the jump in. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
落ち着いていこうね。
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something though. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan? Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? They're at the center of the stage. Nothing but space and opportunity. And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
うまいですね。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Will we see a drive impact? Reads their mind and catch the throw. KO!
めっちゃいいやん。
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
これマジですね。めっちゃ上手でしたよ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Shows the medium kick. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Checks with the medium kick.
うんうん。
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Pokes with the medium kick. Overdrive cannon spike.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Drive gauge gap here. Spin knuckle. Brushes that off and keeps going.
ダメージにつなげられていないぞ。
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Puts the brakes on the impact.
危なかった。
Gotta be careful, fatal leg twister. There's a burnout.
わかんないよ。あれ。
They're backed up into the corner.
お互い心臓の立ち回って
You're done.
すごすぎる。
Kenny wins. A new warrior has entered the ring!
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
対戦前からお互いのカーブでキリキリしちゃってますね。
Shuts down the arrow first. We're still early in the round.
落ち着いていこうね。
Decides to go with the target combo. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
こっからこっから。
Both fighters battle for that mid-stage position. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important.
もう少しで勝てそう。
Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Stops the attack by using a drive KO. That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
確かにお花まで にそのニュースがあったかもしれません。
From up above. Throwing some shade. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
強めの押し付けていけ。
Goes for the jump in. It's got to be the for a drive attack.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
Manages to block the jump in attack. Barely blocks the jump in. Air throw whip. The throw is tech. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Medium kick hits. Denies the jump in.
そうそうそう。
Will we see a drive impact? Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
操作はたっぷりあるはず。大きく動くラウンドになりそうです。
Slight lead here. KO.
やるな
JP.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
ー。じゃあ本当ありがとね。
The ever crucial opening round is about to begin.
頑張って解説していきたいと思います。
Player 2 has the life lead. So who's going to make a move?
もはやリゾート地点っての過言ではないね。
Player 1 has used up all their drive. Their drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Throws them. What's next?
人気の隙に差し込んでいく。
Hits the jump in. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. One combo can end this round right now. I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
いやー、どっちも強い。次も楽しみましょう。
Medium kick hit. Player 1 was kept on their toes all round and didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. You may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round.
どんなに有利に見えても突然負けることもある。怖いゲームやな。
Let's spend some meter here, investing in the round.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Opt for the critical arc.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
It's the introduction. They've been waiting for this. This could change everything.
超いい感じ。誰？
Oh my God! What's gonna? You're done.
すげえ。すること何もないよな。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
あ、一旦換気してきます。
Uses the parry. Denied up top. Gets a read on the opponent.
レベルにもいけちゃうよ。
The combo's there. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
この攻めを通したい。
There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open.
レベルにもいけちゃうよ。
Goes for the driver there.
そうそうそう。
Got their eye on the air.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ、本当に。
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly.
ナイス。
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
熱くぶつかりに行くか、クールでマイペースに戦うか、楽しみです。
Gets the jump in. They're backed up and experiencing burnout.
めっちゃ緊張するのかも。いけるよ。
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
見えてる。勝ちが見えてるよ。
Picks up the count, springs forward with the drive rush. Could be looking to start something.
うむ、すべて順調よ。
This can lead to some big damage. Here comes the corner pressure.
見るところが多すぎる。
KO.
マジでいい？マジでいい？
Cammy.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
本当にすごいです。いい試合をありがとうございます。
Okay, they trade hits. Blocks the jump in. Well-timed command throw there. Knockdown.
人気の隙に差し込んでいく。
Gets spend some meter to add super, spices things up by adding the super art to the combo. KO.
ナイス。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
これはどう対応したらいいでしょうかね。
Think? Anti-air drops him.
そうそうそう。
Gotta be mindful, takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
ダメージにつなげられていないの。
Throwing some shade.
いい感じだ。
Pop charges forward. They return to center stage. So what's coming next? Not a lot happening. Drive rush to keep it going. Going in? A deficit here. And they turn the tide.
守っては崩れた。上には気をつけて。
Are we more fuel on the fire? Hook 'em up.
ナイスナイス。
Here comes the corner pressure.
まだまだいけるよ。
In attack range. There's a change of sides. Down and out.
めっちゃいいやん。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
うわー、頑張れ
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
ー。出し惜しみなしでいきましょう。
This match just started and it can go either way.
みんな大丈夫？回復するのはありだよ。
Time to test the reaction for impact peekaboo? What are they going to do? They expect it all on the drive rush.
展開が早い。相手もついてこれてないぞ。
Wow. Freeze the counter attack.
ナイスガード。
Both aboard in the corner like boxers. Parry connect. Burns out.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
How did he get a read on that throw? Solid anti-air.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
He tech though. A real test of nerve here. Player one throws him.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。展開が早い。相手もついてこれてないぞ。
Are you serious? A double KO?
うわー。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
あ、いた感じしてきます。
Connects with the medium kick. Holds out with the block.
そうそう。
Player two with the life lead.
こっからこっから。見てますっと。
Oh? At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. Blocks the jump in. Sees them coming and grabs them in the air. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Sticks the jump in.
そうそう。
Now is triggered.
相手も吸い込まってるよ。じゃんじゃん攻めちゃえ。
Will we see a drive impact? They're going for the super art?
素晴らしい。なんだ。いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Gets him.
危なー。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
素晴らしいですね。意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか。
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Jumps up. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
強みの押し付けていって。
Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Cuts in with the drive impact. Player one can work with this lead.
一旦落ち着いていきたいですね。
Gotta be mindful. Oh, burnout activate.
守りは崩れた。犠牲には気をつけて。
Don't mind me. Make a flow chart over here.
ふむ。すべて手に取るように分かっちゃいました。
I see you up there. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Drive rush to keep it going. Links it. Will this super heart do anything?
うまい。まだまだいけるよ。
Closes it out.
すごすぎる。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
うわー、頑張れ。
Ball escape. Medium kick hits. This can lead to some big damage. The throw connects.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Player two will look to apply pressure here.
攻めのリソースはたっぷりあるはず。お、
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Throws them!
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
The quick lap skewers them! Is that what? In anti-air?
ナイスナイス。
For real, test the nerves here. Closes it out.
マジでいいマジでいい。
JP.
Oh my day! How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
この瞬間を待ってきたぞ。
いい戦いになりそうだ。
Alright, first round. What's going to happen? Closes it out with a combo.
ほら素晴らしい。
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
あいつのぶつかりにくさ。プールでマイペースに戦うか楽しみです。
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump into this range. Continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Geniusly! Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Sneaks in above. Not much life difference. Connects with the medium kick. Throws a fireball. Drive rush to keep it going. 4 SA meters on deck for both sides. This could no way, no signs of letting up from out of that corner.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい。
Player 2, you're done.
すげえ言うことなしの内容だ。
Round 1. Fight.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
頑張って解説していきたいと思います。
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Confident answer. We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
いやー楽しみです。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
緊張感は伝わってきます。解説頑張ります。
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Goes for the throw.
うまいですね。
Parries the attack. Easy pick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. KO!
ほら素晴らしい。
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
確かに。何回も消したけど、すごい引っかかりました。
Parry. Ready for the throw. Gets a little space with the throw.
そうそうそう。
Saw that coming. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Spins the meter on the super arc. Down and out.
めっちゃいいや。
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screen.
こっちはわかります。難しいですよ、これは。
Crowds them from above. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
高い心臓の始まり。
Connects with the throw.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Getting up close, locked on, down and out.
すごすぎる。
Cammy.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
本当にすごいです。いい試合をありがとうございます。
Runs in. Combo with the target combo. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
なんとか切り抜けたい。
Grabs him.
ゲーム見てますっと。
Both fighters are low on drive gauge. They'll want to tread carefully for this part of the fight.
そうそうそう。
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even line. Player 2 is in burnout, drives off the table. The jump in is denied. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? KO!
めっちゃいいやん。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
言うことなしですね。めっちゃ上手でしたよ。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ、本当に。
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Shows the medium, gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart, aggressive play there. Risky up-close scrap still going on.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback, experiencing burnout. Hanging on for the low kick hits.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game. You know you get opt for the critical arc.
そうそうそう。
This is going to hit for a critical arc. Gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life arc, but also their nerve. This is a critical moment.
頑張れ。
Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. What are they gonna do? Closes it out.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Cammy.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
本当にすごいです。いい試合をありがとうございます。
Smart play with the throw.
そうそうそう。
Denied up top. Backs him into a corner.
この攻めを通したい。
It brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
敵攻めにもしちゃうよ。
Impact's a no-go. Hits with the overhead. Will we see a drive impact? Hits it with the vagabond edge. Kept their composure and pulled out a combo at just the right time. Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
はい、先生。始まったよ。
You got that right. Oh, the next round starts. Spin up. Throws him. What's next?
連携の隙に差し込んでいく。
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Uses a target combo as a filler. Player 2 needs to use the threat of a corner hand.
お互い心臓の始まりでしたね。
There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
一旦落ち着いていきたいですね。
Pressure building! Building!
超いい感じ。誰？
Closing moments of the round. Stunned! You might not want to see this. Turning it all the way up with the super. You're done.
すごすぎる。
Final round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
もうマジわかんなくなったら攻めよう。いけるぞ。
Runs in.
そうそうそう。
Nowhere to run.
見たところが多すぎる。
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
焦らず行こう。
Drive gauge on deck. Super out control what a PhD fighters can do for you.
そうそうそう。
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. You're done.
めっちゃいいやん。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
いやー、ほんとありがとね。
Opens him up with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
なんとか切り抜けたい。ステージに注意。
Knockdown.
右手にもいけちゃうよ。
Pops him with the target combo. Neither of them willing to get.
オーケー。
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
確かにって言ったけど、すごい下がしました。
Gets the jump in. Throws to get around their defense.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ、本当に。
Picks a good spot to use the. Picks a good spot to use the super.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Manages to block the jump in attack. Fatal leg twister. They back the opponent. Ooh, burnout activated.
いけるのかも。いけるよ。
Burns the super. Level 3 Bullshit Ninja Star Cypher. For some big damage.
決まった。
Noticeable light lead. Sets up with the jump in. Closes it out.
マジでいい。
Final
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
もうマジわかんなくなったら攻めよう。いけるぞ。
Gets clipped by the anti-air.
ナイスナイス。
Barely blocks the jump in. Still plenty of time left.
守りきるのは難しいってどこかで聞いたからね。仕掛けていこう。
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
見るところが多すぎる。
Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Coax with a kick. Mark step. A jump in. Drive gauge is almost. What a smart throw!
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
That corner position could be dangerous. Getting up close and personal. Burns out.
守りは崩れた。SEには気をつけて。
One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? They gotta dig down deep here.
頑張れ。
It's over.
おお、大会差が動きました。
round
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
あ、一旦換気してきます。
Unfazed by the switch and blocks. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思うよ。
Goes for the throw.
右手の隙に差し込んでいく。
Gets the counter hit throw.
これは痛い。
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
なんとか突き抜けたい。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
一発入れば逆転もありえそうです。
Easy pick. Evades the grab.
もう少しで勝てそう。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
うんうん。
KO.
ほら素晴らしい。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
いやー、うまい。熱く攻めるか、クールに守るか、楽しみです。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Player 1 has a slight life lead.
一発入れば逆転もありえそうです。
fighters having full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Jumps! Gotta be mindful of reach and jump. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart, aggressive play there. Are we going to see a comeback here?
まだまだいっちゃおう。
Down and out.
すげえ、言うことなしの内容だ。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
うわー、頑張れー。
Drive impact misses. Oh, the throw connect.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。いい感じだ。
Both fighters' drive gauges might be burned out, but the fire still blazes. Dangerous range here.
いける。いけるよ。
You're done.